Hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin and we're back with Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 316, Lapras. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic is by me. It is about Pokemon. It is the final Pokemon topic currently. So anyway, I'm just gonna say it. What are your most memorable memories, good or bad, of Pokemon? Just in general. A lot of, well, I guess I should just start off with the good memories, just because Pokemon is just such a plain subject. There's just so many different things for memories for Pokemon for me. So I'm just gonna start out with the good ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that all the times that I found a shiny Pokemon, just even with the Friend Safari odds, um, I just feel great about, like, those are really great memories. It just bam just shows up, and then the shine and everything sparkles, and then actually catching most of them. Um, and yeah, it was those are the main good memories. Just mainly every single time that I would find it, especially when I would catch it, it would feel so good, and then just be able to have that proof shown as well. It was awesome. That's one of my best memories, honestly. But other good memories from Pokemon. Um, let's see. Well, hmm. I would say mainly the other good memories is whenever I finally just um, when I finally just beat the game, just those certain parts, because it just feels so good because of all you've been through with your Pokemon, and then just seeing your Pokemon how much they've grown. It's really awesome. It's a really awesome feeling. Um, so yeah, that's a definite another good memory. So I would say just for every single Pokemon game that I've beaten and I plan on beating as well. Uh, it's just awesome. Those parts are just the greatest. And when you just first meet them and look back to when you first have caught them, and of all the times you went through with them, just the experiences, it really is awesome. But let's see, what other good things are there for me personally? Um, well, I don't know. It's kind of tough to think of what other good ones, because that kind of sums up most of the good memories from Pokemon. Because like I said, I don't watch the anime, because it's just not that interesting to me. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Not sure what else good memories there are. So, guess that's about it for the good memories. Alright, well, I guess I'll go to the bad memories then. So, the main bad memories are for when the times that I get super unlucky um, and lose a really close battle just because of a critical hit or a certain status condition or just a miss. Those times are the worst. They're the absolute worst. It just really sucks, but it just has me want to train my Pokemon even harder after that. Um, because not a single Pokemon game so far of the main Pokemon games, they have never had a trainer that had level 100 Pokemon that I know of. So you can always just train, and to that point, if you need to, train level 100 so you can absolutely destroy them. But of course, you just do little by little and see how much you can do until you do defeat them, train that much until that time. So, that's one of the bad memories mainly, just when those things happen and when it's just unbelievable. I mean, it feels pretty great. That's another good memory for me whenever you get, like, so lucky and that's why you win the battle, but it also, like, you kind of feel bad for the opponent as well. But also, another bad memory is the times where I just had to give up on a shiny because I literally couldn't catch it. Being specifically, if you see my box files, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Um, there is not only that Zigzagoon, that shiny Zigzagoon that I could not catch. There is no way I can catch it legit and everything that early on in the game because you can't even get Pokeballs yet. And that was just like the worst because that was a really cool shiny as well. I think that was even during Christmas, if I remember. Yeah, that was like really close to Christmas. And I just found it. I was like, oh my gosh, Christmas shiny. But then I was like, oh crap, I don't have any Pokeballs. This sucks. Why? It really does look like a Christmas shiny. Like its color kind of reminds you, and it's like white as well. So it's almost like red white. So it was pretty close to a Christmas shiny, honestly. It was pretty awesome. But anyway, um, so yeah, and then the few times that you've seen, like there's a shiny Wormhole as well. I found those during ROM hacks, and I believe that was still full odds. Um, I think I don't think I caught it actually because I don't think I had Pokeballs. No, I don't. Yeah, it was like really hard to get Pokeballs in that game. You didn't get them until like a long while, until you finally reached the first Pokemart because I don't think there was any Pokemarts until like way later in the game, and it was insane. It was really insane. Um, so I sadly had to miss out on that because of all the training I did. It was most likely I was going to encounter a shiny in there sooner or later, but that's just another shiny where I couldn't catch it because I didn't have any Pokeballs. You just couldn't start without them, like legit way. And I think that's about it. To my memory, I think that's about the only times that I wasn't able to catch a shiny. I'm pretty sure. So that's like really the only bad memories when it comes to that. So yeah. So anyway, yeah. I'm not sure what else. Because I've never failed a shiny personally because I wasn't prepared or anything like that. I don't know. I'm not sure what else when it comes to the bad memories of the whole shiny Pokemon thing. But let's see, what other bad memories? Um, well, it's like sometimes when this happens, even if I've been through the game and I just completely don't know what to do in the game to continue the story, I just have to look it up, and that really sucks because I really hope to depend on my good old knowledge for that. But it just sometimes you just gotta look something up if something is super specific and you don't remember it, and it's just oh well, it's. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know. I'm thinking, what are the other bad memories? Oh yeah, of course. So the certain ROM hacks that I try to play as many as I can find back when I researched them, and every single one, yeah, they've always failed because they had some kind of glitch in the game, or they straight up would just crash, or something along those lines, to where I couldn't continue because there was just no way to continue. So all those times to where I had to waste um, giving up on those certain Pokemon that I trained that I will eventually train again, thankfully. But it just sucks that I went through the ROM hack. Like specific Pokemon like Arbok, I have been able to retrain him back in like Fire Red, Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green. Oh wait, no, not that one. It was like Pokemon Gold, Silver, or Crystal. I was able to use Arbok fully and complete a game with. So Arbok was redeemed. But then there was these other Pokemon that I actually, of course, have my Pokemon Sapphire playthrough save file. I say playthrough like I'm recording it. I'm not. Like I said, unless all of you want to see that one time on the stream, if I get um, like a Kindle, like if I get another thing to record other than my Kindle, because like I said, it's on my Kindle. So yeah. But anyway, those kind of certain Pokemon like Seedot and Shedinja and Ninjask, and even other Pokemon as well that are like further generations, like Krogunk and Axew. Axew was funny enough. That was like the starter that you start out with in that game ROM hack that I found the shiny Wormhole in. Let's see what else. Yeah, just all those times to where I had to sadly give up on those Pokemon and those save files because of the stupid ROM hack. It just either glitched out or wasn't able to continue, like I said. But yeah, it just sucks so much. And then that reminds me of the times that, like in specifically Generation 4, Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, I'm pretty sure all four of those not all four, all three of those games, Gligar, the Pokemon Gligar, its normal sprite in there is its shiny sprite. And when I first saw it, I was like, no way, a shiny Gligar. But then no. For some reason in that game, they put the shiny Gligar sprite as its normal sprite. Like, what the heck? What a troll. What a freaking troll. I never understand why they did that. It's not like it's a ROM hack or anything. And I'm sure that's actually in the legit games as well, not just the ROMs. So, I don't know why they do that. They're just trying to troll. I don't know. I have no idea. This is so weird. But, yeah. So, anyway. So, yeah. So, I would probably say that's just about it for the good and bad memories of Pokemon and my experiences. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh wait, no, I forgot another good memory. Whenever there's like something intense and scary that happens, well, kind of scary, in the games, that is like shows a Pokemon or something that like you go into their world. Specifically, I'm quoting the first time I really experienced it was in Pokemon Platinum, where you enter the distortion world. Like, those kind of parts are so cool. You get to visit a creepy dimension, and then eventually you find the master of the dimension, which is Giratina. That's the master of the distortion world. But it's so cool. You get to see those kind of things, and it's pretty awesome. So yeah, it's pretty much, I would say, that's like the final good memory. And then there's no more bad memories too that I know of. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I'm just curious to hear what are your most memorable memories, good or bad, of Pokemon. I would really be glad to hear it. So anyway, yeah. So now I'm gonna talk about yeah, pretty much how my duel was. We had two duels. Against my friend yesterday. Me and him dueled. But anyway, yeah. So pretty much, he won both times, like, finally, but he did have like a lot more things to take me down, because my Paul's deck EDS doesn't have anywhere near as many combos as my main Paul's deck does, because like I said, that's mainly the only cards that are in there are only from Eternal Duel Soul, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duel Soul. So yeah, and he was using like stuff like pendulums and all that, and like a big counter deck. So honestly, I was not really surprised that he won. I got pretty close to defeating him a few of the times, but he did win. But today I'm hoping, I even messaged him. I'll check Discord whenever I get done editing the links and all that for the videos I'm going to upload soon. I was like telling him that if we can have a tag battle, if he has time today. I messaged him this yesterday. If we can have a tag duel, that would be awesome, because yeah, just me and him working together, that'd be awesome. And I'll use my Paul's deck, and or even if he can't, I have a little surprise for him. If he watches this episode, I guess he'll just be spoiled by it. But I plan on, if he wants to, if he just doesn't want to have a tag duel, or if he just wants to, he has just more time, I'm going to ask him to go against my good old Mystery PauLInstaMyooin. I'll be Mystery, using his ability in the different decks, see what deck I'll get, and then use the good old Mystery's Curse to see if I'm able to use that deck freely, or if I'm binded to the chance. So anyways, the last one we'll check for the episode. So I think that'll be really exciting, because you don't know what deck I'll use, because it's so many decks, and it's going to be random. It'll be crazy. It'll be super crazy. Or either it's going to be overpowered or just decently powerful, and then if I can even just use it. We'll see. But anyway, Grappers? Nope, no Grappers. Alright, well, anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, be so kind to support me by donating to my Patreon. As long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course, then feel free to. The link's in the description down below, and I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, PauLInstaMyooin, and goodbye.